This week, something shifted. It feels like Hollywood and social media have declared a full-on war for your attention. And I mean, they're not asking for it anymore, they're taking it by force. We're seeing this new extreme playbook emerge everywhere, from blockbuster films to viral videos, and it's designed to do one thing: get inside your head.
And this quote from the BBC, it nails the whole strategy perfectly. It's talking about a movie that basically baited everyone with a simple promise, and then bam, pulled the rug out from under them to show something way, way darker.
Okay, so let's start with this movie, the drama. You've got two of the biggest stars in the world, right? Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. And everything, I mean everything, in the marketing screamed romantic comedy. But what people are finding out now that they're actually seeing it, there's a secret in this film, so shocking, it's starting a huge backlash.
So here's the bait and switch in action. You walk into the theater thinking, okay, charming love story. Instead, you're dropped into this drunken dinner party where they're all playing a pretty dark game. Confess the absolute worst thing you've ever done. And let me tell you, Zendaya's character, Emma, her confession just completely shatters the entire movie.
And this is the twist. She confesses that she meticulously planned, a school massacre, and the only reason she didn't go through with it, it's somehow even more cynical. Turns out another shooter hit a local mall on that same day, and she felt her plan had been upstaged. Just unbelievable.
So you can see, this isn't just some shocking movie plot. It's a creative choice that taps into some very deep, very real pain. The father of a victim from Columbine actually called the plot awful. And that just goes to show you how high the stakes are getting with this kind of storytelling. But here's the thing. Shock isn't the only weapon in the arsenal.
Right, so if the drama is all about that gut punch of reality, this hit show, Paradise, goes in the complete opposite direction. It takes a total break from it. The finale left people, not just shocked, but completely, deliberately confused. And you know what? That was the whole point.
So get this, a show that started out as this gritty, down-to-earth survival story in a bunker, well, it suddenly just throws quantum physics, time travel, and all these reality-bending paradoxes at you. It's a wild genre shift. And it's designed to turn the show into this giant puzzle box that's so complex you just have to keep watching to figure it out. And right at the center of all this chaos is something called Alex. Now, Alex isn't a person. It's this super advanced AI quantum computer. It was built to save the world from a climate catastrophe, but instead it's messing with time itself. It's creating these weird anomalies and paradoxes. It's basically the engine driving all the confusion. The finale just weaponizes this ambiguity. It drops these huge bombshell questions and gives you zero answers. Like, is this major character, Dylan, actually the AI bringing a dead kid back to life? Who knows? The show certainly doesn't tell you. It just wants you to go online and debate it. And then there's this physical mystery. You have all these different characters getting these weird bloody noses and visions, and it seems to connect them across time. The show kind of hints that this is the physical toll of the AI messing with reality, but again, it's just another frustrating piece of the puzzle for fans to chew on. And of course, it all ends on a huge cliffhanger. The AI's creator sacrifices herself and hands over control of this God-level machine to someone else. So can this new guy be trusted? Is he going to save the world? I guess we'll find out next season. That's how they hook you. Okay, so we've got scripted shock and we've got engineered confusion. But the third weapon in this battle for our attention, it's different. This one isn't fiction. This is a moment of raw, almost uncomfortably real authenticity that just blew up online for, all the right and wrong reasons.
So the country singer LeAnn Rimes posted this video of a therapeutic procedure she was having done, and it is intense. A practitioner literally puts his gloved hand inside her mouth to release tension in her jaw. Her reaction is just so immediate and visceral. First you see the pain, and then this sudden, shocking emotional breakdown.
Yeah, those were her exact words right after it happened. You can just hear the mix of relief and total shock in her voice. It's just a moment of pure, completely unfiltered release, and it was all captured on camera for literally everyone to see.
And as you can imagine, the public was pretty divided. A lot of people thought the video was just way too intimate, maybe too disturbing to be posting online. But her defense of it is what's really key here. She said she wasn't just oversharing. She was trying to create a connection by sharing something so vulnerable, no matter how jarring it might have been for us to watch.
All right, let's pull back for a second. We've got a taboo movie plot, a totally mind-bending TV finale, and a painfully raw viral video. Three things that seem completely disconnected, right? But they're not. They are all pointing to the exact same thing. This is the aha moment. This is why all of this matters. And here it is. This is the whole point. Just look at the tactics. The drama uses a taboo subject to spark outrage and debate. Paradise uses this insane complexity to get fans theorizing for hours. And LeAnn Rimes uses this visceral, raw authenticity to create a mix of discomfort and fascination. See, they're all just different weapons in the exact same war, the war for your attention. So there you have it. That's the new playbook. In this crazy, fractured world of media we live in, just being good isn't going to cut it anymore. To break through the endless noise and the constant scrolling, content now has to hit you with something extreme. It has to shock you, or confuse you, or get so uncomfortably real that you just can't look away.
Which, brings us to the final and maybe the most important part of this whole thing. It's a question that isn't really for the creators, it's for all of us, the audience.
So as this stuff becomes the new normal, as the shocks get bigger, the puzzles get more complex, and the reality gets even more raw, where do you draw the line? At what point does it stop being just engaging entertainment and start becoming too much? I think that's the question we're all going to have to figure out for ourselves.